Oh, everybody. How are we doing? Hey, so today we will be streaming Toy Tinker Simulator. Um, I only messed around this a little bit just to make sure it worked. So let's just head on in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get a project. Find the required cleaners. We need sponge detergent. We have the ultrasonic cleaner. So let's go ahead and get a printer. Go to market. Um, I remember there being a quicker way to get these, but we'll get the sponge, we'll get the detergent. Was that a printer? Is this the... Yep, and a printer. So we can clear that. Exit out. Go to the project and accept the job. Alright. So now we can begin disassembly. I figured we just do something a little chill for the weekend. Get all our parts in the ultrasonic cleaner. We're gonna go ahead and check on it. Start that up. Cleaning table. Excuse me. Clean up that chassis for sure. And we're done. Oh, wait, no, we need to go to the printer. That's right, that's right. Where did that thing go? There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Here we go. We can start reassembling all the pieces and define a wheel. And that is a project done. Pretty obvious before and after. Turn it down probably a little bit. All right. Laptop. Guess we get our next job. Yeah, required cleaners. Let's get another sponge and detergent. Got everything we need except the job. Oh. Oh, active project. I forgot. I forgot. There we go. Oh, we can accept this one. Let's go. Get that off. Yeah, we'll get that off. All these pieces. Imagine actually having a business where you need to disassemble toys like this. It would be crazy. It's squeaky clean. Printer, get our stickers. Oh, yeah, look at that. The thing's a beast. Okay. Go to our laptop and deliver. I don't understand what the museum bonus is. Number of toys required to open the museum. 8. Okay, I'm only at 3. Income bonus. We're not there yet. That's what I'm getting. We'll buy the original parts. Get all that. Sure I don't forget anything. And brush. Alright, go to market. We get paint. We want blue spray. We want orange spray. We want paint set. Cleaners. We want sponge and detergent. Tools. We want a utility knife. Screwdriver set size 2. Flat edge. Screwdriver size 2. It looks like this. Oh, I see. It's got durability. That's the different prices. Durability 30, 25, 35. Durability 35 is cheaper than durability 30. Okay, I don't understand. I'll just buy one of those. Brush paint. Brush paint. Where would that be? Equipment. There we go. Alright, we got all the gear. Let's accept the job. Alright, I zoomed in on this. Oh. This just to get a badge. Got it. Let's turn on the ultrasonic cleaner. Let's clean this. Excellent. Nice and clean. Wonderful. Gotta figure out what we're doing. How do I do it? Alright, nothing is selectable. Nothing goes on the printer. Let's try this then. Yeah. Okay, everything needed to be here first. Alright. Yeah, get that nice and painted up. Excellent. Okay, we are ready to reassemble. Pop. And pop. Pop. And then that goes on, and that's all together. Alrighty. Now let's turn that project in. We do get a bonus. No bonus. Alright, let's go. Need sanding block for this one. And some varnish. Oh. Click the wrong thing. Go to market. Sanding block. And some varnish. This should be a pretty simple, easy project. And scrub that, get that all nice. Lacquered up, get a good shine on there. Then we get a little design on it. And that's a dapper lad. Get a photo. Sorry about that. We keep getting more options. Need another varnish. Alright, let's go. Let's get this sanded. All that grime off. Excellent. Yeah. And the last one. Get that out of here. Gonna brush some paint on here. It's all nice, cute, adorable. Alright, now we're gonna varnish it all. Get you all nice and shiny to the table. Shiny and protected. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Let's go put that together. Isn't it cute? Hello, Poppy. It's a cute little puppy toy. Sponge and detergent. Off. Set it to the sink. To the sink. Washa, washa, washa. Oh, washa, washa, washa. Look at that. Would never have guessed that tree was that color, would you? Washi, washi, washi. Bird on tree, tree on rock. Assembled. Boy. Look at that. Parts, we need detergent and a sponge. One tire, that must be the original part we had to replace. Alright, to the sink. To the sink, to the sink. Sink, sink, sink. Get water on, start cleaning her up. That's an easy one. Now we just put it all together. There we go. Nice little plastic toddler dump truck. And let's deliver on that project. Take the original parts. We need a screwdriver size 3. Dark red, orange, and black. Phillips screwdriver size 3. We do need black. Dark red. And we need orange. That is everything. Clear that list. Go to the project and accept. Alright, start popping pieces off. Does this piece not come off? Oh, screwdriver. Dummy. There we go. Alright, we'll send that to the paint station. We'll send these all. Excuse me. Let's go. Some decals. Yeah, a cute little space decals on it. Pop all the pieces back in. Another name for this game probably could have been 3D Asset Fundler. Uh-oh. I told it I wanted to go to the museum. There is nothing here. Let's see. Okay, let's actually look at that again, see what this is about. Number of toys required to open the museum. Do I not? Oh, well, first off, I need to get to level 15. Alright. And I need level 3 to join the apprentices. Okay. Good to know. Start popping these off. Boop. Flag and boop. Okay. Crank that off. We send it away. Get cleaned. Sick. Unusual. Decals applied. Adorable little sailor penguins. Are you kidding me? On. And there we go. We got a little tugboat situation. That's what you gave me. Here's what you're getting back. You're lucky. We need screwdriver size 2. Phillips. We need some red and turquoise. Let's check it out. Phillips size 2. Need the red spray. Some turquoise spray. Start getting these off. I love the one single toot on a harmonica. It's painted. To the table. Wings get painted. Go to the table. turquoise. There is an asset in there. Alright. Up, up. This go on, then this goes on. There we go. Sell that bad boy off. Alright, we are level 3. That means we can start taking on apprentice jobs. However, I have a habit of being a completionist, so let's continue. We want sponge detergent, blue and green spray. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Here's blue, here's blue. And green. Everything we need. Again. Guy out. And props off. To the sink. Cleaner, supersonic cleaner. That is a lot of parts jammed in there. The feeling like, for real, that probably wouldn't get it clean. Is it cleaned up? Excellent. All of these need to go to the spray paint table. Get turquoised. Yeah. Good looking good. Face on the guy. Pop him in. Get our wings on. That's the crap we had before, and here's our after. just keep adding more beginner toys. Alright, we need varnish, a sponge, and detergent. All the little pieces. Go. The sink. Get ye out of here. Oh. Yeah, get all the nasty off. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we gotta send it over there. Send it over there. Nice. Yes. Get varnish on there. And there it is. Ta-da. Oh my goodness, it just keeps gubbing. Got everything we need. Take the job. Excuse me, sorry. Everything needs sanded. Chicka, 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 chicka. Varnish. Assemble. There we go. Another new beginner toy. Okay, let's get our objects painted. We'll varnish this time. Other new beginner toy. Let's see what this bear wants. A filling machine, that's new. And a sponge and detergent. So look out for a chemistry set. Immediately take it over to get cleaned. Oh, Lord, hi. Whoa, get fluffed up. Well, that was easy. Let's do another one. Another sponge and detergent. Now that we're over the initial investment of the stuffing machine, we don't need to worry about that chewing into profit anymore. Just is. There we go, with a little green, bluish green bear. Let's turn it in. We need sponge detergent, pink and blue spray, and a flathead size 1. Spray. And turquoise, purple, brown. Pink spray. Like blue, red, orange, dark red, green, yellow, purple, oh, there it is. Whew. Everything's good. That off of there. That off. Okay. Sometimes, when something gets too chill, I'll get a little sleepy. To the table. To the table. Assembling. And that's a bike. Hey, whoa, welcome in Raiders. Hey, guys. Crystal, hello. How was your stream? Hi, Kit. Did you choose between love interests? Oh no! Was there a poll? Did they make the choice for you, or did you actually have to pull the trigger on your own? You made your choice. Well, who did you pick? Give me the dirt. Or I guess nowadays it's spill the tea. Oh, okay. Camera. I chose the one with the arm chest, red hair, and loves shooting games. Hey, that's an excellent choice. Also, she knows the grammatical history of the word awesome and a surprising amount of proper grammar. I'm in love. Hey, excellent qualities to have in a love interest. We are playing Toy Tinker Simulator today. I am cleaning up toys and selling them to interested parties. You have a type? It's good to know your type. Oh, peace and love. Hey. Excellent decals. Interesting choice of decals for a troop carrier. But, you know, I guess. And it's red. My favorite is Fennec Foxes. Yeah. Fennec Foxes are pretty dang adorable. Oh my goodness. I just want to clear the beginner category. I don't want I want to do more complicated things. Who is she? I I'd put that in mind. Yeah, okay. I mean, it depends on what you're carrying troops for, I guess. Alright, I need green and orange spray paint. And some varnish. Then we can accept this project. Oh, crap. You were so sure, Crystal. You were certain, even. Oh, yeah, I can take this off by hand. Take this off by hand. No tools required. Oh, I lied. Tools are required. Little guy. Take him out. Start sending parts where they need to go to get cleaned up. Oh wait, this guy's not done. Gotta remove the hat. Then I can send him and the hat to the sink. There we go. Well, Raiders, don't forget to take care of yourself. Get water, get some food, take your meds, get to bed. For most of you, it's probably pretty late. And I hope you all have a excellent beginning to your weekend. I'm gonna hide the box now to the summers. Crystal, I'm gonna hydrate, thank you. No hiding, Crystal. Didn't you just say you're a big girl? I've hit this long, is actually very easy. Well, I think you need to start backing up your claims. Yes, big girl. I can find my own hiding spots and everything. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, okay. Well, that's a choice of decals, for sure. That's everything taken care of. Pop that hat on. Pop the wagon wheels on the axle on the wagon, the crate in the wagon, and the individual. And it is complete. So don't like that. I need flathead size 0 and a wrench. That's the first time I've needed a wrench. Tools, flathead 0. Tools, wrench. Wrench size 1. And red spray paint. Missing something? Black. Oh, I didn't even clock that. Black spray paint. No, I could not pick a different decal. Everything's just kind of automated. There's not really any choice to this game. Alright, how do I yank you? Oh, I need to... Duh. Alright, to the ultrasonic cleaner. Because the power rush house will revive. Yeah, it's kind of like that, only not I don't want to say it. Not complex. It's free, so I'm not really asking much of it. I'm perfectly fine with what I have gotten. Does it actually feel fun, or is it more just a sequence? It's kind of, well, it's chill. I'm enjoying the music. I do feel like I'm accomplishing something. But it kind of is just a sequence of clicking next. Ultimately. There is no fail state. I can't imagine there's a fail state. Although I have only been taking beginner projects. But like for printing the decals, you simply turn the printer on, drag, and it just applies whatever the decals are. There isn't even the illusion of choice. So there just is no choice. I'll take a non-beginner task and see if there's anything. I've been doing the baby projects for babies, mostly because I just had the desire to clear beginner altogether before advancing. But they just keep adding toys. So we're gonna go to Apprentice and try, I need level 10 before I can be Journeyman. Let's try this wooden phone. We need to buy original parts. We've got everything else we need. Master, yeah, we're a ways off a master, I fear. Okay. So far, we're not doing anything that we weren't doing in a beginner project. Saw this off. Lift the receiver. Sanders. Okay, no, this is equally as complex as a beginner project. Eventually, you get to purchase museums, and you can display toys in the museums. I don't know what that's all about. I got to be level 15 before that option becomes available. No, it does not matter where. You could just kind of flail. Honestly, I think with the spray paint I could show you. You take it and just kind of wiggle it down in the bottom corner, and we got to 100%. I'm not even aiming at the circle, and we're at 100%. This is, in fact, a baby game for babies. I don't know if I'm going to play this all stream long. I may, in fact, switch over to the rat game I was talking about. I think it's called Rat Quest. It's a platformer. It's horribly garish and absolute travesty to the eyes. You know what? I didn't choose save slot 2. Oh, I just want to sell this thing. I didn't do that. Oh, okay, this kind of looks like something. Sponge detergent. Size 3 screwdriver. Hey, oh, we need to purchase a whole 3D printer? Wow. Let's see if, that's anything. Screwdriver, size 3, flathead. And equipment, 3D printer, looks like that. Here it is. That's everything I needed. Check, check, check. Okay. Okay, I needed to replace original parts. And there's a thumb drive? Interesting. Stink. Oh, the 3D printer. I get it. These look like ashtrays. The disassembly is, a little more clicking than last time. It's not complex by any means. Again, I don't think there's any potential fail states. That's a horrific noise. Oh, yeah. We need to continue disassembly. Oh. So no, it doesn't seem like the higher difficulties are in fact more difficult. They are just more tedious with the amount of things that you have to click. I've given it a good old 1 hour college try here, so I may just wind up moving on to Rat Quest. Mission for cheese. I also have been playing Expedition 33 on my own. I haven't streamed it because I know Kit is going to be playing and streaming it soon, and I don't want to give any potential spoilers. But I did want to play it myself and get ahead of any potential spoilers. Level 1, click next 4 times. Level 2, click next 8 times. Yeah. Yeah, that is the extent of the complexity of this game. Earlier, before you had rated, I did say that this is more or less a 3D asset fondler rather than any kind of simulator. Is that everything? Go back and click it and finish this. Click, 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 click. In no particular order, everything will go where it belongs. Brain dead, no think. There's something over here. Oh, it's in the table. Cool. And when it shows you this, it really makes you, gives the illusion that you really have done something. Tomorrow, Vic? Yeah, tomorrow. Excellent. You get to play while I'm at work, and I get to ignore my patience and watch you play the game. If only that were true. No, but I'm excited. I'm what eight-ish hours into the game, and it's an excellent, excellent time. Hopefully, you can get down the timing of parrying attacks. Um, it's going to be a rough time if you don't. Why are you still awake? Yes. No. Yes. Wasn't a yes no question. Izumi's director responsible for several patients deteriorating health disorder declares their monitors. Can't can't prove that. Can't prove that it's a fact. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put a pin in this game. Whoa, how did they get a camera in my room? Oh, I mean, that's weird. I'm literally attached to the toy shop. Alright, talk about taking home work home with you. What is this? Oh, it's like a perpetual motion machine. Anything else to click? Can I go around that? Nope, can't go that way. Nope. I can interact with Fish Tank, but I can't interact with fish. Oh, wait. Oh, bubbles! I gave them the bubbles. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna chill in the void while I load up Rat Quest. See, they've got the bubbles. Their tank is getting aerated. They can feed on each other. Everything's fine. They're fine. Did I turn the bubbles off? Oh, well. Maybe Rat Quest. Okay. Category Rat Quest. Updated. That is probably extremely loud. I apologize. Fixing audio. Alright. Does this have controller support? It does. Oh, okay. Electricity is friendly. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Which would you rather? Cheese or pizza? Well, pizza is cheese plus. Which would I rather? Bread or glass of water? Um, well, pizza, well, we're in a vacuum. Hmm, that's actually an interesting question. I think you could survive longer without food than you can without water. Between a cat or a snake, I'm gonna have to go cat. Which would I rather? A jar of snake? That will be all for now. Come back here soon. I've got something fun in store. Uh, and I can play on this screen? And this is adding to my cheese counter. Alright. Uh, I'm so confused. Why do you look like that? I don't think you need any more cheese. Why doesn't your face move when you talk? Why is... Oh, these are options. Why is everything so pricey? Pretend to be nice to the rat. Um... Why is everything so pricey? Literally giving you the abilities you need to break laws of physics. I'd say a few pieces of cheese is a fair asking price. Uh... Gonna pretend to be nice to the rat. You just said pretend to be nice to the rat out loud. Are you okay? Okay, let's go back. Oh, Lord. These are expensive abilities. Test, remove later. Alright. So we got some grinding to do. Oh, and everything literally just takes us back to the screen. Does the cheese respawn? Yes, it does. Okay. You know, I could just go to the shop from this screen. Okay, this game is a choice. Oh man, all the way back. Okay, I don't want to go into those. That looks like progress. I'm gonna backtrack a little because oh, I died. Ah, but a mousetrap can't keep me down. Alright, well, next time I'm not going to backtrack. I saw something to the left instead of the right. The right felt like progress. Okay, hang on. There's something over here as well. Might be something I have to come back and explore after I buy double jumping? But, oh man. I really gotta get good. Come on. Oh, I am rushing myself. Alright. And I didn't jump. Oh, I made it. Okay, what's over here? 24 gig? I got 500 cheese for that. What is going on? Oh, press escape to restart. Okay. Oh, we are in here now. Alright. Haven't failed to notice I'm not getting cheese anymore. Oh, no. Okay, well, I didn't super fail. Now I did. Okay, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go back to the main menu and play. So, I was just checking if there's any way to decrease the sound effects, because the cheese picking up sound is kind of annoying to me. Oh, spikes. Damn. Okay, look. Just kill the thing already? I've got things to do. Kill the rat. Oh. I didn't know Spare the Rat was going to show up. I was just trying to advance the dialogue. Alright, I got my pizza. Oh, well. Now. The in-air momentum is a little something to get used to. Oh. would very much like to get back to where I was before I sabotaged my own sense of progress. Yeah, but once I get 1,000 cheese, I'm capable of getting an upgrade, which I think was get 3 cheese per cheese. Alright, here we go again. Oh, I have missed those spikes entirely by accident. Ah. Oh, what? Why did you talk about 1,000 cheese sound like one of his parody to? I'm going to play my farm field, and that will allow me to. Damn it! I tap that farm field to generate a grain, so I can play my cow card. I tap that cow and generate 3 milk, which allows me to play my butter churn. Yeah, 3 cheese per cheese. Let's go. We're making progress. Oh, look at that. We got friggin' skins for the rat. One's just locked. I think my next upgrade was at 2,000 cheese. Oh, okay. The Trail of Cheese is absolutely trying to get you nailed by them spikes. And twice, I very accidentally didn't fall for it. Oh. Good night, Crystal. Have a good night. Enjoy the game. Keys still working. Make her go eat. I do believe Kit will go to sleep on her own time, regardless if you or I tell her to. Kazu's not tired. I see him loading up into something. Kazu goes, yeah, you and me both. Oh, I jumped right into that. Yeah, the other day I got tired listening to how little sleep Kit had and how much stress she had to deal with on top of that. It's truly only fair that she's exhausted. Oh no! I am bad at this. Terrible game. It's actually not that bad of a game so far. It's just me. I'm the one who's terrible. I'm coping by calling it bad. The music is a choice. Oh no, that wasn't. It does give the vibes of like a very unassuming, um, getting over it or Pogo game, whatever that was called. One of those rage games, you know. I kind of feel like that was sort of the vibe they're going for. I went for it again. Feels like something you'd see on homestarrender.com. Never mind, the twins are not asleep. They're both playing the same game. What? That's silly. They're silly. Oi. Oh, oh. Had a little lag. Alright, 2,000 cheese. I do believe that is upgrade territory. The next time I bite it. Hi, Crystal. Alright, I absolutely have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. That certainly wasn't it. Two jumps. Oh, with two jumps on this screen, I'm now able to... Oh. The fuck? Okay, so I have so far found 3 games inside of this one game. Oh. I think I can get a little further. Yeah, that did give me like a couple thousand cheese. Getting that floppy. The thing about this screen is that on my controller I can no longer use A to jump. I have to use up on the D-pad. Which is not comfortable. It's not comfortable solely to the fact that left and right are touchy. The momentum in the air is weird. And making my thumb do... I can just go straight up here. I didn't touch that fire. I call shenanigans. Okay. Oh no! We go again. I have zero idea where actual... Okay, I need to actually jump there at some point. I don't know where any true progress lies. Is it the title screen in which the actual ending of the game is? Yeah, could be. Do I need to click play to engage with the true game? Maybe. Was it that one weird little green colored screen? Okay, that's horrifying. Okay. So, I was directed to a YouTube video upon collecting that, glitch-looking item. So let's see about making this visible to you guys. Small, here, get big. Um, okay. Um, sure. This isn't. Yeah, it is god awful high. Glad I caught that. Okay, so enjoy this with me. Again, I got to this in the game by collecting a glitch. And that's that. Cool. Glad I grabbed that. Oh, also, the game closed, so I'm gonna have to relaunch that game. Um, in which I will do in a moment. I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Hey, what's up? Okay, I am back. Let's continue this nightmare, I guess. I don't know what this is. It's freaking me out a little bit. Oh, okay. Claim. Oh, what is this? I've been ratted. What is this? Is there any more to this? I guess I restart. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I was just blindly clicking. Uh, get ratted? I was ratted. Oh, okay. That is getting ratted. Log in for the first time. Open the shop. Don't press this button. Reward, I won't steal your cheese. Buy double jump. Triple jump. Buy 3 cheese per cheese. Okay. I actually think 5... No, we need 10 grand. Let me actually get the next upgrade, and then I will pick the option that's likely to reset my cheese count. Oh, goofed it. Oh, I goofed it. Oh. Ow, I did it again. I can't remember. And I make mistakes. So much cheese. There we go. Much better. Check something. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, well, next time I die, I've got an idea. Because it did make a boop when I moused over the mousetrap. So we will attempt clicking the mousetrap next time. Interesting, interesting. Oh, no. Oh, that is just so calling to me. So tempting. I goofed it. Okay, okay, something is happening. I clicked the mousetrap. Oh, there's a password required? I have not obtained a password. Nope, shut down. Alright, we continue. Alright. Keep that in mind. I need to be on the lookout for a password. Don't tell me it was cheese. Okay. Should I die again, is very likely. Almost, I would say, inevitable. I will attempt that again and try the password cheese. Okay, do I go down the I go down the flames. I'm just too curious. Okay. Well, I allowed curiosity to get the better of me. Alright, let's try this again. Password cheese. No, okay. Password is also not password. Okay, so we know that there is another path. I did make it to the end of the what do you want to call that? Splash screen? The main menu screen? Ah. Which reminds me, there is a large amount of cheese on that screen that I could collect pretty quickly. If any of you are interested, this game is free on Steam. Alright, we got our 10,000. triple jump would get me to another path. I think I could just double jump across that gap. But it's not that much of a gap. Oh. Shoot. Alright. Main menu, go to the shop. Shop for... 5 cheese per cheese. That sounds good to me. Alright, go to the quests. But don't press this button. Reward, I won't steal your cheese. I pressed the button. He took some cheese. Didn't take all of it. Beat the game to get 10,000 cheese. I did buy 3 cheese per cheese. I just bought 5 cheese per cheese. Got 1,000 cheese for that. Is this also ratted? Yeah, okay. I didn't exhaust all the dialogue options. Why do you look like that? I could ask you the same thing. I don't think you need any more cheese. Are you calling me fat? Why doesn't your face move when you talk? Oh god, is it not? Did the programmer get too lazy to add that? Oh god, he didn't even... What if I'm just placeholder art that the developer forgot to take out? He also didn't spell one of the 2's correctly. It's fine. I'm probably just having a stroke from all the cheese. Yeah, buddy, I've been there. Now, there are skins I could buy. But those upgrades are just too juicy. Alright, I have a dash. That's also jump. That's jump. Theoretically... Oh no, I purchased 5 cheese per cheese, didn't I? Yeah, never mind. I don't have a dash. Let's see what this guy says now. Okay, look. Just kill the thing already. Oh, we're back on this one. I've got things to do. Yeah, I don't think kill the rat was the correct choice. No. I don't think I could survive that again. I think it would be stupid not to kill it. Is this rat worth risking my life? I really, under no circumstance, should let the rat live. There would be hell to pay. I can't do it. Just get it over. Well, that was loud. Well, you just killed the thing already. Tommy? Who's Tommy? Oh, you saved it. Yes, I saved it. Oh no. I am kind of interested in why I would want a dash. I haven't really yet encountered anything where a dash would make me feel like I could skip a room. Like here, double jump, I could skip a room. Okay. If I thread the needle between those spikes, there's something hidden. So that is where I will go. I didn't think I was anywhere near that. Okay. One of these resets, I will go check on the weird, what was it, Tommy thing? Ooh, that was kind of nice. I know I'm leaving a lot of cheese on the table. Alright. That was a lot easier. Okay, come on. Okay. Ah, dash must be important there. Oh, okay, I'm here now. Oh, I feel like dash can get you through lasers. I don't want to restart. While moving, press E. Dash through laser and fire. Touch orb, refresh dash, or recharge in time. You dash in all directions. Okay. I had a feeling. It was confirmed. Alright, we're going to use this reset to check on this again. Okay, look, just kill it. Okay, we are in a loop. This is the same. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Give me my pizza. interesting up here. This program, very interesting. Alright, so we never have to go in there again. We have seen full extent of that. Oh. Alright, well, let me check this out now that I've got, abilities. Okay. Actors: Jake Weeks, Thomas Horn, Corbin Youngblood. Artists. Wait, there's actors? Artists. Michael Vanner. Music artist, actor, Nate Timms. The other stuff, Mr. Rat. Thanks for playing. Exit? Wait, what would menu have been? Okay, wait, so that was super easy. Hang on, friends. Yeah, maybe if I have triple jump, I will check that out. Alright, it's the actors, and the credits, the credits, the credits. It's menu. Oh, it's just this. Okay. Looks like there's a gap in that ceiling, in fact. I feel there may be more to this. There is, in fact, more to this. Um... I am sorry, Tommy. I made a deal with him. Where does this go? I don't know what that last line was. I was something. And it crashed the game. Alright, so... Little lore, something happened to Tommy or somebody's apologizing to Tommy for something they had to do. Oh, I misaimed. It is a pretty good skip. Also, earlier, when collecting that glitch brought us to that weird YouTube video about disposing a body, that was on a YouTube page called Mr. Damn it, I did it again. Mr. Rat. Mr. Rat. That video was unlisted. However, Mr. Rat does have many public videos, some of which advertise this game, and others are a full-on parody of Mr. Beast. So, you know, if you want to go check that out. What? I got greedy for the cheese. I am flabbergasted that didn't count as a death. And yet. Bull. It is nice feeling a sense of progression. Ooh. Wonder. Aha! Oh! Oops. Okay, so it keeps saying I've unlocked devlogs. I have no clue where I could possibly access those. Ooh, that's one hell of a needle to thread. Subscribe. Oh, what does that do? Oh, that just brings me to the Mr. Rat YouTube. It says, subscribe for your family back. Quests claimed. I buy the dash. Okay. So that is that. Where? Ooh, okay. Enter statement. I am sorry. I am sorry, Tommy. Could it be as stupid as statement? Nope. Okay. So, clicking Rat Quest, we go to, I don't know, we'll call that heaven for now. Dying and clicking the mouse trap, we activate a, like, DOS program. Both of those need a password and a statement. Reset just brings us here. Oh, reset resets. Alright, well, we gotta make all that progress again. Lesson learned. It's fine. Well, I don't need, but I would like power-ups to go through nonsense. I already missed my double jump. Okay. I need 1,000 for the cheapest. Okay. That sucks, dude. Okay. There was a floppy there, at least. Oh, I feel like those devlogs are more than just, here's some bonus cheese. Right. Damn it. Mm. Alright, we got 3 cheese per cheese again. Open the shop, log in. Alright, look, kill the thing already. I got things to do. Kill the rat, get our I'm sorry message. Alright, here's the cheese. Wonderful. Alright, so with this character apologizing to some Tommy, also going further on that main menu screen and activating that secret YouTube video in which it shows us how to dispose of a body. Perhaps the secret lore that's going on is that either somebody had killed Tommy, had to dispose of the body, or Tommy's pet rat was killed. Like this. This is perhaps Tommy's pet rat that got killed. I don't super want this to be a ongoing game that I play for this. It's kind of going to be a one and done. So, after I kind of get tired of this, I will look up some stuff. I'll see if there's much information out there on Rat Quest. Alright, there's another floppy here. Oh! It's kind of funny. Last time, by the time I got here, I already had double jump. Now I can navigate better. I'm making more progress with less abilities. No. Which is making me a little cocky, and I am failing on things that I shouldn't be failing on. Ugh. I just saw a phrase above "you died" that says cheese 123. Faintly. I noticed something before, but I wrote it off as my cheese total, like a burnt in image. However, that is not the case. E unlocked? Okay. Alright, right here. Cheese 123. Another thing. Oh, just clicking you died. Alright, I think we're making some kind of progress. 2, 3. Aha! Also, Drive E was just unlocked. Here's the devlogs. Not unlocked, not unlocked, not unlocked, not. Devlog 11? 2 on a diet or something. Anyway, I got the chop semi-working, and there's a lot of bugs, though. So many, in fact, that I haven't had time to make a proper shopkeeper asset. Just a rat blob. Okay. Try to fix that later. There's just too much to do right now. I haven't slept more than 3 hours a day in the past week. I'm way too busy to sleep. What you found here is the original version of Rat Quest. If you ask me what I think about it, I'm not a fan. But I'd feel bad getting rid of all this guy's hard work. Even there was hardly anything in it. I'd say you could beat this version in like 5 minutes. Not to mention the weird little hidden spots he left in. That being said, have fun. I don't even know what that is. Nolan. Okay, wait. Let's go back. Iris. Rat Subject 1, Iris. She seems to have a track history of violence, however, while she does hold many of the psychopathic traits that would be right, she lacks restraint. On March 12th, we found one of the rat subjects dead in his room. We highly suspect Iris. Conveniently for her, though, the cameras were broken that day. That's also we're, not were. So we don't know what happened for certain. The one who died was one of the better ones, so it could have been competition related. I do think it's safe to say we have better options. We need someone who's less of a loose cannon. Status alive, rank bodybuilder. Date written 6/20/1998, last updated 2/9/2017. What? Rat Subject 2, Corbin, not even close to our best. Out of all the rats, he is by far the least violent. He can't even kill one of the sacrificial mice. Overall, I consider this one a failure. Status disposed, ranked disposed. Date written 2/15/2015. Last updated 10/9/23. Eh? Nolan is an odd one. He passes the test with flying colors, it's just he's so damn unnerving. He's dead silent all until we put him on camera. Then he has this whole routine of acting insane. But the moment the cameras are off, he's right back to scaring everyone in the office. It feels like this guy is plotting to kill us in our sleep. As for how he would be as a rat, there's potential. However, I think we have one better option. Status alive, rank cast member. Date written 11/21/2001. Last updated 8/31/2023. Kindly what? Actually, alright, drive E. Rat subject Mark. Originally, we're going to give up on him. However, I see great potential for him in my department. He's got a talent for computers, I think. Given the right training, when I eventually die or retire, he will be my replacement. As for him being a rat, not a chance. While he's a bit of a troubled teenager, if that's what you want to call it, I don't think he's got a violent bone in his body. Overall, stick with redacted. Date written and last updated January 27, 2024. Mark. We would have guessed. Who would have guessed Mark is struggling? Sorry, that sounds rude. Mark's great. But he also has no clue what he's doing. Not his fault, but still. I've got to say, though, for someone who's having to learn this from scratch, he's doing well. It's a bit rough looking, but I blame that on the god-awful computers they gave us. We've found a handful of tutorials that are helping him, but honestly, we've hardly got any instructions on what Mark is going to be doing, and subsequently, what I'll be helping with. Also, I hope you sold your shares. I was right. Shit's hit the fan. We're bleeding money right now. Date written February 30th, 2024. Journal. Lockdown, day 1. He showed me my own grandma's corpse. After that, he took me into a van, I think. It was hard to tell with a bag on my head. Now I'm in this holding cell, maybe? I don't know. It's nice compared to most places where we would do a video. I don't think this is video related anymore. I think that's scarier than when he sticks that camera in my face. Day 2. He keeps yapping on about some sort of training thing. He says that he needs more rats, whatever that means. This place looks like it's much higher budget than anywhere else we've been. He usually just records at a high school. Day 3. He had me fill out a form today. He wants to know what my favorite foods are. I don't even care anymore. I'm just hungry. I've hardly ate. He also asked for my preference in pets. Interesting. We got asked those questions. Worry for the future. Mark's got me worried. He's been quite cagey with the game. He seems quite hostile. I think he's beginning to resent everything to do with the company. It doesn't help that Redacted has been on his ass about the game. I probably shouldn't say this, but Mark's been talking about blowing the whistle on the company. I don't think he gets how badly that would go over for him. Anyways, I hope you are well, and stay safe out there. P.S. I heard your son is getting into game design. Let me see how things play out here, and I'll see if I can get him a job here. God knows we'd need him. Date written May 20th, 2024. Okay. So, stuff is happening. Oh, Devlog 1, I missed it. Hello world, this is Test Dialogue. Also my devlogs, lol. There will likely be a good few more just like this where I yap out what I added to the game. I hope you all enjoy the game. Other than a few personal projects, this is the first game I've ever worked on. Right. So we're going to shut that down. Well, that's more information. Still not sure who Tommy is. Not sure who Tommy is, not sure what these videos are, not sure... Mark, Iris. Iris is a bodybuilder. But she wouldn't make a good rat. Does rat mean rat, or... So many dang questions. Oh, well. Well, so far I've only got the... oh, damn it. The one cheese is 3 upgrade. Which means until I can remember where else I found a floppy, you got a lot of grinding to do. So it was confirmed that the rat shopkeep doesn't have any other image because dude was feeling the crunch and didn't have time to animate him. I jumped. For some reason, my stream don't seem to have updated correctly. We are in Rat Quest, not Toy Tinker. Ah, overshot it. Honestly, may just want to go to main menu instead of restarting. Ah! Stop! Okay, so that feels a little better. Around that way. No! That's an easy 244 cheese. Hmm. Well, uppies, uppies. Okay, now. This is the first time I have struggled, thank you. Oh no, my momentum. Oops. Oh, I've only collected. I see. Oh, I could have had 2 jumps ages ago. 10,000 was for dash. Okay, hang on. Ah! Well, we'll get 2,000 to frickin' Link of the Eye. Hmm? Is it weird that I've already become numb to how weird this friggin' background music is? Alright, I got 2,000. We got our double jump. Oh! Menu, collect my cheese. And we'll shop. Get my double jump. Alright, we have another devlog to collect. This one gave a sizable amount of cheese. Mmm. Dash would come in real handy on this. Did I get it? Oh no, or is it just... No, I'm only at 2,000. Damn it. The fact that this also is a little ARG-ish, I may revisit that, dispose of body video and see if... What was that? I may revisit that dispose of body YouTube video and see if any of those strings of, oh, I got the dev thing, that's what it was. Okay. And click Rat Quest here, go to heaven, and see if that can't take me, to anything. If any of those are the activation phrase. I can't remember if collecting the glitch... Why in the world? I've got double jump. It's not allowing me to double my jump. Do I lose the ability? No. Should be able to double jump after I hit my head. I'm just doing it too late. Really doesn't feel like I'm doing it too late. Aside from the whole dying thing. Oh, I forget, this just crashes the game. Never mind. Alright, then we do a tutorial. Alright, we are so back. I could go back to hell. see what we can't see here. Okay. Not me. Well, here we are. Excuse me. Nope. Frick, dang it. I don't want main menu. Okay. It's funny, it's the same spot every time. At a minimum, there's a devlog in there. Could potentially be... what else? Any, like plot? I do the same thing every single time. Because it takes time to get there. Because it takes time to get there, I forget what I did. Oops. Oh. Well, soon I'll be able to afford, more cheese per cheese. Then it's just grinding out more cheese until we hit the test text meant to be removed. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I needed to jump over this damn thing. No. There was a dev thing in there. Escape. Is that the word? He's my problem? Congrats, here's your bread. Okay. I do need to go back because I need to jump over that damn door. $17,000. Nothing to click out here. No. Mm. Just making sure that going through every bit of dialogue isn't actually important. Okay. Dialogue tree exhausted. Still don't want to waste cheese on skins. Claimed. I don't want to get ratted. Alright, I got my 1,000 for that. We go again. I got greedy. Alright, back in we go. Jump over the door at the end. I did not. Oh, I get to restart? I get to restart in hell. Why, oh why, was I clicking main menu? Alright. Alright. Got it. Alright, we got 2 devlogs to check out. Cheese 1, 2, 3. We have devlog 10. Let's do them in order. Devlog 4. I shouldn't be the only person working on this for long. I talked to my boss and we're getting another programmer for the game. He's more experienced than I am, so I'll probably be following in his footsteps half the time. Though I am worried about the fact that he was buddies with the last guy. Okay, so there was a last guy. Not sure who that could be. Devlog 6. Rough one today. Just 1,000 bug fixes. I'm ready for a nap, lol. I also figured out what his page is called. I'll have to check it out when I actually get some sleep. Okay. Uh, 10. Devlog 10. Found the channel. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. He makes these weird challenge video things, but I really can't tell what's fake and what's not. Some things in the videos are obviously fake, but then other parts are not so easy to tell. We're going to just assume it's good acting. Even then, why do they look like they haven't eaten in days? Devlog 11. I'm just going to assume those 2 were on a diet or something. Anyways, I've got the shop semi-working. There's a lot of bugs, though. So many, in fact, that I haven't had time to make a proper shopkeeper asset. Just a rat blob thing. I'll try to fix that later. There's just too much to do right now. I haven't slept more than 3 hours a day in the past week. I'm way too busy to sleep. Okay, so we get direct... Okay, when I click OG level... Yeah, something flashes. I thought if I went to my stream, I could possibly rewind, but I can't. Oh, clip it? Almost. Yeah. Oh, it just in full text says what you found here was the original version of RatQuest, and then it says what you found here was the original version of RatQuest. Okay. Nothing to get excited for. Alright, we shut down. We're at 15,000. We need 20. Okay, so hell is explored. I want to go back up there. Excuse me. Let's just go through the wall. Quick. Up we go. None of that wall. That wall's real. They introduce it one time, and now you need to check everything. That wall's real. That wall's real. Alright, so this is where it's like, I'm sorry, Tommy. This takes so long to get through, though.
I am sorry, Tommy.
I had to do it. Right, is that the next line?
I made a deal with him. I was hungry.
Oh, okay. It just glitches out. And crashes. I'm sorry, Tommy. I made a deal with him. We don't get to hear the rest of that. Okay, I do want to go back in there because that ceiling is 100%, oh, no, jumping at that opens up the YouTube page again. There we go. Oh, great. I'm going to laugh. If you go through this path and it brings you right there, which would be very easy to jump up and get to. Yeah, okay. So with double jump, we could skip all that nonsense. Is that okay? It's just a red brick. Seems to be a void. Ooh, that is so almost attainable. Okay. So this will bring you up here. Yeah, if I fall, I can just zoom. We're gonna go up here. These. Easy. Not 100% why it wants that. Mm. Well, I am no longer certain where Progress is. 3 boys missing. 3 boys were abducted after coming in contact with a social media influencer. The boys Corbin, Jake, and Thomas were last seen after coming in contact with the influencer Mr. Rat. I worked under. Let me go ahead and attempt a clip. Well, it's going to be very tiny and I won't be able to see that. I think it just kind of gets faded and you can't really read it anyway. So I'm going to discard that. And it was the game that crashed, so we go again. Okay. There were other paths. There's still one more path. Certain point, we can see, yeah, here. Aha! It was easier to get over here than I thought. Okay. Okay. So, that was something. Now I'm starting to wonder if I need to go to the YouTube for Mr. Rat, watch through the videos, and see if any of those phrases... If there's a phrase on his YouTube that could be what this game wants. And I know there's still a lot more game in this direction that I haven't explored yet. There's a large amount of devlogs that I haven't found. So Oop. Not through here yet. Oh, bull. At the very least, that's another devlog. Oh, what? We're gonna start. We got the triple jump. Oops. Owie. Excuse me. Interesting note. The game said that there were flashing orbs that could recharge my dash, and I have yet to see a single one. Bullshit. That's kind of funny. Dang it, that's another thing I want to go do. Damn it. Oh no! Alright, we're back. No! It's not like it's hard to get back anymore, it's just kind of obnoxious. Ah! Here we go. Up we go. Up and up and up and up. I knew that. Balls. Oh no. Let's go. You saying it? Alright. Oh no. Very likely gonna be able to afford the final real upgrade. Not quite, actually. Ah! Ah! Alright, now the grind for 99,999. Hey! And up, and up, and up. Oh no, I got. It is kinda silly how invested I am in this. Okay. Ice level. Ooh. Okay. Branching paths even here. Lord. Ah, well, here is my... Oh! Orbs of replenishing dash. Oop, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, all these damn Flappy Bird-like crevices I gotta get myself into. What? Come on now. Hmm. Unfortunate thing about being in this stage is that I do not get any cheese. No cheese progress toward final thing in the shop. Balls. I don't like it. This game's getting hard. I may, in fact, be approaching my limit. I jumped, I promise I did. Oop, overshot it. Undershot it. Oh no. Mm-mm. Uh-huh. Got a double jump on that one. See? Easy. Okay, I saw the path on the left. It was an accident. Okay. Once I'm done, I'll be able to say the same. Okay, friend. Hey, that was rude. Okay. I thought I was going to make it further, but I don't think so. What I will do is look up Rat West. Yes, no, request walkthrough. Okay. Interesting. Tommy, no longer the same. Mr. Rat, we both know that's not your real name. What was the other one? Pork Scallywag. Hello, everybody. My name is Copyrighted. Okay. Developer. Test complete. Uh, What about Mark? Miss you, old friend. Oh, and it just crashed the game. Well, let me get right back in there. Corbin. Disposed. Is it Iris? No. Jake. Jake is a good guy. Not sure how much more he could take. Nate and Eric. Not a clue what his deal is. Scares me though. Bro is 47 shrimp. Okay, it's not useful. Gets to it later. This guide is not complete. Well, that was bogus. Cool. Alright, so there doesn't seem to really be any guides. So we are pretty much done with this, one last. Oh, I got rid of it. Oh well. Okay. Yep, we're done. Let me find someone to raid. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. If you stayed around this long, and I hope to see you pretty soon. Um, Next thing I'm going to be involved with will be Sunday night movie night over on Kitkata's Discord. Then that week we will have a Baldur's Gate 3 collab, and with Kitkata, Kazu, and I. And we will have a collab with me and Kata starting on Bokura 2. Stay tuned, and thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful time.